from New York City, the city that never sleeps. No, really, we haven't slept in a week. It's On Air at NBC Studios with your host, Jessica Lowman, and tonight's guest, Jane Poskin, featuring 30 Rock and Roll Band. I'm Don Poskin, and here's your host, Jessica Lowman.
Thank you. Thanks so much for joining me on my first night as host of On Air at NBC Studios. Exciting, right? Woo! We are coming to you live from 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where some of my late night idols got their start. We've got a terrific show for you tonight, but first say hello to the 30 Rock and Roll Band. Can you believe this, Don? From tourist to host of On Air at NBC Studios in under 30 minutes? Wow!
Maybe I should make a run for president.
I'd probably settle for a reality show if I were you. On Air has so much talent behind the scenes. Let's give it up for the crew! Woo! I'm so excited to bring out our first guest. They are starring in a new blockbuster action film being shot right here in New York. One of the best in the business. Please welcome Jane Poskin. Hello, Jane. Great to have you here. How is New York treating you?
I love it here. It's been great. Thanks for having me.
So the film sounds incredible. It has a huge budget and is filled with A-listers. How did you land this role?
Well, I kind of knew some of the other actors in the movie, and I went to school with Brad Pitt, so he called me up and was really looking for me to join in the cast.
It sounds like everything is really working out for you. So I hear you doing your own stunts. What is the craziest stunt you had to do so far?
Oh, well, we had this crazy thing today where we were hanging off the Empire State Building. It was nuts.
Last time I did that, I woke up in Vegas. I also heard you've been filming some noisy action scenes late at night in the Lower East Side. What's the worst complaint you've gotten?
Oh, the noise. We're really loud.
Sounds like a typical morning at my house. Your co-star has been in the news a lot lately. How has it been working with them?
They're the best. They're just tons of fun.
Well, let them know I send my best. Wouldn't want to get on their bad side. Jane, we are so lucky to have you here today. What has been your favorite part of the tour?
I really enjoyed seeing Saturday Night Live's studio. I'm a big fan.
My favorite part is probably Jimmy Fallon.
But did you make it to the prop room? I snuck in and grabbed this.
I heard you had sticky fingers. Well, I'm glad you loved the tour. There's so much talent and history in this building. In fact, I just realized I'm sitting at Jimmy's old desk. Can I take this thing? Can you believe we are out of time? You have to come back and visit again. Will you do that?
I'd love to.
Awesome. So good to have you here. Thanks for dropping by.
Anytime for you. But next time, I'd like to be on The Tonight Show.
And I'd rather have better guests. I'd like to thank everyone who made On Air at NBC Studios possible today. Don Poskin. The 30 Rock and Roll Band. And the talented Jane Poskin. Our wonderful camera operators. And of course, our crew in the control room. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoyed the rest of your tour at the NBC Studios. I'm Jessica Lowman, and good night.